Have you looked in the mirror lately? No, not just to check if you got something stuck in your teeth. I mean, really looked. Because here's the deal. That person staring back at you, they know all your secrets. They know when you taking the easy path. Every time you skip the hard thing, you hand over a piece of your self-respect like it's a coupon for a discount. And trust me, that coupon isn't worth much when you're trying to buy your own dignity. Let's be honest. Nobody's here to hand you trophies for participation. You can fool everyone else, but you can't fool yourself. You see, there's a certain quiet confidence that comes from doing the hard thing. It's like finding an old pair of shoes that fit just right. You know they're not flashy, but they hold you up through the rough patches. When you put in the effort, when you choose the path that makes your stomach knot, that's where you really start to respect yourself. You laugh a little, maybe even at what a mess it can all be. You think, why did I think avoiding this would bring me peace? But here's the kicker. Avoiding the hard stuff doesn't protect you. It costs you. You feel that little ache of regret, don't you? It's like trying to diet while hiding snacks in the pantry. You think, if I don't look at it, it doesn't exist. But deep down, you know those cookies are there, whispering sweet nothings, and your resolve is melting like butter in a hot pan. What would it feel like to stand tall, knowing you faced what you feared? It's hard, I get it. You're busy. Life is chaotic, but the truth is that every time you tackle something difficult, every time you push through a barrier, you build a little more of that quiet confidence. You can almost feel the weight lifting. And you start to realize that you aren't just doing hard things for the sake of it. You're doing it for yourself. Now, let's shift gears for a second. What does responsibility look like in your life? It's easy to point fingers at circumstances or blame others. We're all good at that. But when was the last time you took a hard look at your part of it? It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up. That's where self-respect grows. It's about taking ownership of your choices, even the cringeworthy ones. Yes, you've had some epic fails, haven't we all? But those moments, they can either haunt you or they can be the foundation for something stronger. So, let's get real. What's stopping you from stepping up? Is it fear? Doubt? The thought that maybe you just aren't cut out for it? Here's the truth. You are. You just haven't decided to believe it yet. You hold the keys to your own growth. And the more you open the door to those hard things, the more you'll find it's not as scary as it seemed. It's a wild ride, sure. But isn't that what life's all about? Imagine standing there, looking in that mirror and feeling something shift. It's not just about overcoming challenges. It's about building a relationship with yourself that's based on respect. The kind of respect that says, I did that and I can do it again. And just as you're about to feel that rush, just as you think you've got it figured out, another hard thing comes your way. It's like life is testing you, nudging you to see how far you're willing to go. Would you take the plunge? Would you lean into it? Look in the mirror. What do you see? A face staring back, sure. But is that face filled with resolve? Or is it carrying a weight of doubt? It's funny how we can wear our self-respect like a tattered old sweater, comfortable, but full of holes. We laugh it off, thinking we're just being real. But deep down, we know it's time for a change. It's easy to joke about our habits, right? I'm just really good at procrastinating, we say, as we scroll through our phones. Or, I thrive under pressure, while we drown in last-minute chaos. But let's be real. The hard things, the tasks that challenge us, those are the moments that shape our self-respect. When we choose to do what's difficult, we build something inside ourselves that nobody can take away. Picture this. You wake up early. The sun hasn't even peeked over the horizon yet. Your bed feels like a warm hug, and the snooze button is calling your name. But instead of surrendering, you push yourself up. You lace up your shoes and step outside. It's cold. It's tough. But with every step, you're telling the world and yourself, I respect me enough to do this. That quiet confidence grows, filling you with a power you didn't know you had. You know the truth, deep down, don't you? Respect is earned, not given. It's not about how many likes you get on that post or how many people cheer for you from the sidelines. It's about looking at yourself at the end of the day and feeling a sense of pride. That moment when you realize you've done the hard thing, that's where the magic happens. But here's where it gets tricky. We gotta take responsibility for our choices. It's so easy to blame circumstances, to point fingers at anything but ourselves. If only my boss understood, or I'd be better if I had more time. Sure, life throws challenges at us, but how we respond is what really matters. At some point, we have to own our journey, even the messy parts. Think about it. Would you take the plunge? Would you lean into it? It's so tempting to stay in our comfort zones where everything is cozy and familiar, but growth doesn't happen there. It happens when you face the tough stuff head on. Imagine the satisfaction of looking back and saying, I did that. Not because someone pushed you, but because you chose to respect yourself enough to try. Here's the challenge. What's your hard thing? What's that one step that feels daunting? The leap that makes your heart race? It's waiting for you. And every time you take a step toward it, you're not just facing a challenge. You're building a stronger, more confident you.